What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, I remember all the way back in 2001, the Cardinals, all right? They went 93 and 69. That was the first team in the Mark McGwire era in St. Louis that actually looked like they could win it all. And if Mark McGwire was playing like he did in 97, 98, and 99, perhaps they could have. But by that time, Mark McGwire was being ravaged by a deteriorating patella tendon in his knee. His body was breaking down. And even though he hit 29 home runs in only 299 official at-bats, he only batted 187 for the season and retired shortly afterwards. Although some believe now that he may have retired because he knew or he heard rumblings about Major League Baseball beginning to ramp up their testing for PED usage. The best players on the team at that time were probably Jim Edmonds and a young hitter, a young kid at the time by the name of Albert Pujols. Sometimes you forgot how to spell his last name, you forgot how to pronounce it, but he definitely had us remembering him at the plate and even occasionally in the field. He hit 37 home runs his rookie year, batted .320, and had 130 RBI. He was the National League Rookie of the Year. And since then, he has been terrorizing pitchers. As a matter of fact, he holds the record for most individual pitchers to give up a home run to him. The tally now stands at 455 different pitchers have given up a home run to Albert Pujols. Despite the fact that he never hit 50 home runs in a year, he piled them up. And last night was a milestone that I guess he was destined to reach. A late career renaissance with the Dodgers, the team that he did it against, and of course this year with the St. Louis Cardinals. After, looking rather ordinary, and sometimes even below average with the Angels the last few years. But last night, the Dodgers lost to the Cardinals 11-0. But in this game, Albert Pujols absolutely just destroyed the baseball. In the third inning, against pitcher, I think his name is Andrew Haney, Pujols launched a 434-foot shot to left field, a two-run home run, for career home run number 699. 699 in his illustrious career. And that, of course, put him just one shy of that 700 plateau that so very few hitters have been able to reach. And in the very next inning, Albert Pujols against right-hander Phil Bickford, he did it. He clobbered a ball deep into the stands for career home run number 700, a three-run home run for Albert Pujols. In this, he joins only Barry Bonds with 762, Hank Aaron 755, and the immortal Babe Ruth with 714. Pujols is definitely in rare air. And with 2 weeks to go in the season, or a week and a half, something like that, there's still time to add to this tally. As a matter of fact, I don't know if people are talking about this, but he may actually catch the Babe in a career RBI. Now, Babe Ruth, depending upon the source that you look at, had either 2,214 career RBI or 2,213 career RBI in 22 seasons. Right now, Albert Pujols in 22 seasons after driving in 7 runs last night, has 2,200, I believe, and 10. Although some sources are saying 2,208. But I believe he has 2,210. So if that's the case, he may eclipse Babe Ruth in career RBI at the end of the season. No one's going to catch Hank Aaron right now. 2,297. Phenomenal season this guy's had, man. To me, the first 10 years of his career in St. Louis, he was the greatest hitter in baseball. Now, you can make a case that over the past 20 years, overall, it's been Miguel Cabrera, because Pujols was not the same hitter after he left St. Louis. But the first 10 years, I think it was Pujols, because this is a guy that, when he was in St. Louis, hit for average between 320 and 330, hit for power, 35 to 45 home runs every year, drove in runs like crazy, rarely struck out, great contact, bad ball hitter. I give it to Pujols, but we got to give it to him right now because he reached an incredible milestone. But tell me what you guys think.